10 o'clock, time to change that energy. And today, let's look at how we can connect our rib cage to our pelvis in a unique way. This can be difficult to get started, but once you get it going, guarantee you'll feel some loveliness through the thoracic spine and lumbar spine. We're looking at trying to create a lateral glide with our ribs. So if you think of your pelvis as being in neutral, so if we give that wine glass analogy, we don't want any wine falling out the front. We want to tuck that pelvis up so that it's neutral. And then I want you to put your hands on your hips and you're trying to get your ribs to move laterally over your pelvis. So that's not this, guys. And that's what you're probably going to do to start with. So I want you to almost exaggerate heading up with those ribs. So they're going up and you should get a glide across, even if it's just a squeak, a centimetre or so. That'll be a novel movement. And then the other way and further. It will not work if you hold your breath. So you're going to have to breathe because your diaphragm's inextricably linked to how this area connects to your lumbar spine. So get the rhythm of breathing happening with your movement. A mirror is fantastic for this. So you can see if you're dipping down, if you're folding, and you want to just be able to get nice smooth movement left and right. Step 2, to make it that little bit harder, is to try and do a circle with the thoracic spine. So you are pelvis still, heading out one way, coming forward, across, into the back and around. And I get lovely pops, creaks and things releasing. Change direction and the same thing. Now everyone's going to have in that circle one quadrant that they just find really sticky to get into. So for me, that's this back right quadrant. If I'm looking at a clock face, 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. So I literally go out there and I just grind from 6 to 3, 3 to 6, 6 to 3, 6, back and forward. And that just really helps get that nailed. The other thing I'd love you to try is dropping one leg. So if you keep the pelvis tucked, bend one knee, you're going to have the hip drop down. Bit of a tilt there, keep the pelvis tucked. A circle or even a lateral glide there, you're going to get right down into lumbar 4, lumbar 5, S1, how that all moves together. And it's a really simple drill, guys. Stand up, hands on hips, move left, move right, get a circle going, breathe. That's how you ProHab yourself. Get started.